Hello, friend. Glad you joined me today for Make It a Great Day. Wayne Gretzky, NHL hockey Hall of Famer, All-Star, probably one of the greatest hockey players that ever lived, said this. He said, "You miss 100% of the shots you never take." Let me ask you a question. Do you want to win in life? If you want to win, you're going to have to take some shots. Michael Jordan missed more critical shots than he made. Yet he was one of the greatest players that ever came to the floor. Why? Because he took the shot. Babe Ruth, for many, many years, was the leader of the number of home runs hit in a career, 714. For many, many years, he led with the record of how many home runs in one year, 60. Think about it. And we're talking back in a time before all the modern equipment and modern things are going. Babe Ruth had 60 home runs, hit 714 in a career. One time he was in a hitting slump. He just wasn't doing well at all. He was striking out a lot. And they asked him about that. They said, what are you going to, don't you feel down on yourself? And Babe said, "No, I feel sorry for the pitcher." He says, "What do you mean you feel sorry for the pitcher? You're not hitting anything right now. You're not really doing well at all." And Babe said, "Because I am going to come out of this slump, and when I do, that pitcher's going to be the one that suffers." And he did. Why? Because he took a swing. You miss 100% of the shots you never take. You can stand with a bat on your shoulder and let every ball be thrown by you, and most of the time a good pitcher will strike you out on called strikes. You've got to try. You've got to do something. I know this is one of my favorite little stories I share. I saw a cartoon once with an old Texas Longhorn steer, very leathery. You could see his ribs. I mean, it was a very dry time. And in the cactus beside him sat two vultures. And one of the vultures turns to the other and says, "Patience, nothing. I'm going to have to kill something." My friend, if you're going to live in this life and succeed in this life, you're going to have to try to do something once in a while. You're going to have to swing at something once in a while. You're going to have to take a shot, even if you miss it. But if you take enough shots, you're going to hit something. Regardless of what society says, there will always be winners and there'll always be losers. There's no such thing as a level playing field. And even if you could find a perfectly level playing field, one player has more skills than the other, so it's no longer level. The more skilled player is going to win, unless the less skilled player swings enough to gain the skills to match the skilled player, perhaps even surpass him. You got to try. You got to get out there and give it a shot. But here's the point. Even if you lose today, you don't have to count yourself a loser. Just count yourself a learner. Sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. But you've got to take a swing. You got to do something. You want to win? Swing the bat. You want to win? Hit the tennis ball. You want to win? Take that hockey stick and hit that puck. You've got to do something. You've got to be aggressive in yourself with the skills you have. Develop them, grow them, but do something. Now you get out there today and realize you're not going to hit a single shot you don't take. So make some shots today and make it a great day.